Messy gang on the tube, Hoes watching they moves, I said it's messy. Queen of the gossip, queen of the gossip. Queen of the gossip. Yeah. Queen of the gossip. Okay, Drizzy.
Okay, guys, what's popping? You all know the drill by now, so let's just jump straight into it. And let's talk about Nandy and Zuchu. Of course, you all know that on my previous video, I told you that Nandy's reply when she was being asked, how do you feel when people compare you to Zuchu? She said she doesn't really have a problem with it. It's part of the game and it makes the game exciting. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all the real reason why she's feeling this way, in my opinion, is because Miss Mamas is slacking off a little bit, okay? She's being left behind and she wanna hang on Zuchu's feet, and I still feel that way, okay? Zuchu's songs really are not hitting, but she's still getting the clout, okay? Don't get those two twisted, okay? The song and the way she used to release her song, which were timeless, Sukari is still bumping to it till date. Her latest song are really not doing it for me, right? And Nandy is seeing this and she's seeing that baby girl definitely have a clout. So if I'm going to stay relevant in this game, let me just say I don't mind being compared to Miss Mamas. So Zuchu replied to a fan who asked her about the pregnancy, because you all know that pregnancy is one thing that, a lot of people wanted to know. Are you pregnant? Are you not pregnant? But based off of the little hints that we've seen here from the videos, the pictures, baby girl look pregnant, okay? Okay, so this person said in a quote, "Kuwa kama Nandy, mimba yake yupo lele, sis. Wewe nini kufichaficha, weka wazi, mbona leo tumeona vaa nguo zako nzuri, pendeza, surprise ya mimi, tumbo hilo." To my Naswahili listeners, this person was basically trying to say that, you should be like Nandy. Her pregnancies, she looks so, beautiful. According to what I'm getting, this person was criticizing Zuchu's dressing. Of course, Zuchu was on the comment section, replied saying in a quote, "Mnawashwa sana na sio wausu. Paragraph yote hii kama we ni sajili wa vizazi na V4. Kai, to my Naswahili listeners, this basically means that why is it paining you? Like, what's your problem? You know what I'm saying? All this paragraph that you're writing, like somebody who is writing register of the newborns or the dead people with a laughing emoji. So as y'all see, Zuchu is like, girl, that's mind about yours, okay? Just don't care about my pregnancy. Okay, that is typically Zuchu's response, you know what I'm saying, of where she doesn't really shy away from responding to some things, you know what I'm saying, and she's always also in a hurry to block. So yeah, tell me how you feel about it down in the comment section, okay? Zuchu is not ready to tell you if she is or she's not pregnant, or rather that is rather what we are seeing. Apart from that, y'all, let me ruffle some feathers a little bit. So Zuchu reposted something, and I saw her being dragged in a certain block. But if you ask me, I don't know. Let me play you the video that Zuchu reposted that have to do with baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? And people feeling some type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? There's celebrities there. You can't even fart to... If you fart, they want to know the smell. Did you eat beans? Is it from eggs? Is it from sausages? Like, what's the smell? What's the scent? What's the sound? You know what I'm saying? That is what you sign for when you're becoming a celebrity. Okay, let me play you that clip.
It is one thing to be baby mamaed once, but don't you dare allow another man to baby mama you twice. That is 1000% your fault. At this point, it's a choice. Like my mother came on this podcast and said, by the time you are 22, all the trauma, all the things, if you are the worst parents in the world, if you had the worst experience in the world, by 22, you are adult enough to start correcting it. You had kids young, I get it. Most people have kids young. You don't have to have multiple children and just keep going with all these men that won't commit to you. And then stop teaching that to our daughters. That's the problem. So if you want to say there's a lot of single moms out here, that's the problem. Can we just address the elephant in the room?
I agree.
It is the problem. I am so sick and tired of people trying to pacify the fact that it's just okay to be a single mom. No, it's not.
It's not okay to be a single mom.
I'm so sick and tired
I don't think it's okay.
I don't think it's single mothers more than anyone. I don't want to have conversations about like, oh, what was your baby mama like? What was your baby daddy like? I don't know. How's your husband? That's
But
what I want to talk about.
that's not
How's
the
your
reality
wife?
for everybody else. People have sex outside of marriage. They end up having babies out of
So
wedlock.
they already ruined it for
ruined their
themselves.
lives, sir, because
They ruined it for themselves. Yes, they did.
They definitely did.
They absolutely lowered their wife value on the market because they were frivolous with their body.
Okay, now y'all heard it. And Zuchu reposted it, right? And I saw it being discussed on different blogs. One thing I must give out to Zuchu is the fact that she never accepted to carry that man's baby, okay, until that man married her. If we're going with what they say on the internet, that they're actually a couple, they're married, right? And they were saying things like, oh, maybe she's throwing shade, Diamond Platinum's two baby mamas were, actually baby mamaed 2 times without getting married. Of course, Zari carried 2 kids with Diamond and they never gotten married, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Just because of who she is, that's why whatever she does, people always have something to say about it, right? But in my opinion, I actually agree with what she's saying, right? In terms of, if you got baby mamaed the first time, is because probably you did not know better, you know what I'm saying? Things just happen. But, it doesn't matter what you went through. You never had a good relationship with your parents. And when you got pregnant, but that baby that you got baby mamaed with a man who never ended up married you should be a reminder for you not to repeat being baby number 2 with the same man or another man. Unless you are in marriage, then you can be able to get it. Well, that is what we're seeing with Zuchu in terms of, she got married first, and now if she's pregnant, she's pregnant. Could be shade, it could be not. Again, I repeat, it's because of who she is. That's why whatever she said, people always have an opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with what she's saying without throwing shade, of course. I agree in terms of the first time it was by a mistake, yeah? But you can't repeat a mistake, you know what I'm saying? Not unless them kids came twins or triplets, then you have an excuse why you have 2 or 3 kids outside the wedlock. But maybe, not everybody want to be married. I know of women who made a decision that they just want to have children. They've already made good. The money is long. They make sure that the kids will be good even if something happened to them, and God forbid. So those ones are not here for marriage. They just want to have babies, and that's just about it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, tell me how you feel about it down in the comment section. Keep it classy. Stay messy. See you in my next one. But again, I repeat, I don't think she was necessarily throwing shade, but I wait to what you have to hear about it down in the comment section. Keep it classy, stay messy.